So far, viewers of Trivial Pursuit America Plays have won hundreds of thousands of dollars. And before the season's over, we'll have given our viewers over $1 million. Today could be you. It all starts now. It's time to play Trivial Pursuit. And all across America, viewers are taping their trivia questions to get in the game.
What president had a wife whose maiden name was Mary Todd?
What is the only James Bond movie to be made more than once?
What was the name of the first hunter president?
You can play, star, and win on Trivial Pursuit. America Plays. Hi, everybody. I'm Christopher Knight, and welcome to Trivial Pursuit America Plays, the show that lets you at home get in the game by giving you a chance to play against our studio contestants for thousands of dollars in prize money. And all you have to do is send us your trivia questions, and you, too, can become a member of the American team. Let's meet the contestants our viewers are hoping to stump today. Treek Sensaplano, a legal clerk from Springfield, Virginia. And Kaitlin Sullivan, an executive assistant from Northridge, California. And finally, from Chicago, Illinois, it is Tony Santiago, a purchasing manager. Welcome to the show. Are you ready to take on America?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go
Good.
ahead.
I do have to warn you that by the end of this first round, somebody will be going home. Because only the first two players to fill their token with 3 wedges will move on to the next round. As you know, all the questions on our show are sent in by home viewers, and every viewer today who asks a question becomes part of the American team. Anytime any one of you answers one of their questions correctly, the value of that question will go into the studio bank, and you will place a wedge in your token. But if you get the question wrong, well, then the value of the question goes in America's bank. And at the end of the show, if your bank is higher, then you win. And one of you will then take home all the money in the studio bank. But if America's bank is higher, then America wins. And all the viewers today who asked questions will then split the money in America's bank. Are you ready to play Trivial Pursuit?
Yeah.
Do it. Your categories today are places, Hollywood, the past, music, whatever, and sports. The first question will be an all-play question, so anyone can answer, but you must buzz in. Let's go to our randomizer and find out what our first category is. First category is Hollywood for $300. It is all play. The question is...
Hi, my name is Christina, and I'm from Apple Valley, California. And my question is, on what TV series was a character named Doug Ross played by George Clooney?
Tony.
ER.
Correct. All right, Tony, that gives you a wedge, and it gives you control of this next question. Of course, it also put money in the studio bank. And the next category is sports for $400. Tony, this question is to you.
Okay.
Your question is...
Hi, I'm Matthew Zeidman from Chicago, Illinois. What is the name of the NBA superstar who married Desperate Housewives star Eva Longoria in 2007?
Tony Parker?
Yes. And Tony, you've got 2 wedges, and all you need is 3 to move on. You're in control, and the next category is whatever for $400. Again, Tony, you're in control. This is a green wedge. If you get this right, you will be moving on. This question, however, will be asked by today's team captain. Okay. On every show, we invite one member of the American team to join us live to represent all of the home viewers on the American team. And serving as captain today is Jewel Jones, a student from Long Beach, California. Hello, Jewel.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, go ahead and ask your question to Tony.
In Roman mythology, what is the name of the god of fire?
I don't know.
Anyone else? It was Vulcan.
Of course.
Vulcan, the god of fire. All right, $400 to America. And our next category is the past for $350. This will be all play. The question is...
Hi, my name is Chris Kokolo, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. My question is, what state did Abraham Lincoln deliver his Gettysburg Address?
Tony.
Illinois.
Treek.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is correct. All right, Treek. That gives you a wedge and control Money goes to America for having stumped Tony. And here's the next category. Places for $250. Treek, the question is.
My name is Yvonne from Indianapolis, Indiana. On what river would you find the Thousand Islands?
Anyone else? Kaitlin.
The Delaware?
Tony.
Mississippi?
You're all giving it a shot. You're all wrong. It's the St. Lawrence River.
Okay.
All right, so that meant America wins 3 times over. Going back to the randomizer, our next category is music for $250. It will be all play. Tony doesn't have a purple wedge. This is a purple wedge question, so if he gets this right, he will be moving on.
Hey, this is Michael Fernandez from Burbank, California, and my question for you is, who is the lead singer of the band Nirvana?
Treek.
Kurt Cobain.
Yes, Kurt Cobain. All right, Treek, now you have 2 wedges and control, and the next category is whatever for $350. Treek, that's a green wedge. You could be moving on with the correct answer here. Your question is.
My name is Rhonda Wega, and I'm from Castleberry, Florida. If you put a ream of paper into a copy machine, how many sheets is that?
200.
Tony.
100.
Caitlin.
250.
And America's getting rich. No, it is 500. 500 pages or pieces of paper equal a ream. And our next category is Hollywood. For $400, this will be an all-play question. Tony, you already have a pink wedge. Treek, you don't have a pink wedge. You do have 2 wedges. If you get this right, you will be moving on. The question is.
Hi, my name is Rich. I'm from Franklin, Massachusetts, and here's my question. What was the last name of Andy Griffith's character on the Andy Griffith Show?
Caitlin.
Griffith?
Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of escapes us when we need it. All right, that's $400 to America. And back to the randomizer. The next category is the past for $450. Whoever gets this just gets a wedge. Except for Treek, because he's already got a yellow wedge. It's an all-play question, and the question is.
Hi, I'm Alec from Orangevale, California, and my question is, who was the U.S. president when our country nearly doubled in size with the Louisiana Purchase?
Thomas Jefferson. Perhaps you've heard of him. All right. Money to America. And our next category is music for $300. This will be an all-play question. The question is.
Hi, my name is Adrian. I'm from Sacramento. My question is, what singer of Super Freak had the title of King of Punk Funk?
Caitlin.
James Brown.
Tony.
Rick James.
Yes. Tony, you got it. And that's a purple wedge, so that's your 3rd wedge. Congratulations, Tony. You will be moving on. You struggled to get there, but you did get there. We have to take a quick break right now. When we come back, we'll find out who will be joining Tony in round 2 and who will be going home. The competition continues when we come back.